Welcome to episode 3 of Java Coast. I've been a little bit busy off camera today. You can slightly see it, but I'm starting to lay out the house, but we'll come back to that. We're gonna run over to the barn real quick and see what changes I did over there. The barn, I ended up changing the fencing around from stripped oak slabs and birch fencing to just oak wood, spruce, and oak fences. And then we expand a little bit. And then we made a little pen in the front for all the cows. And there are 2 sheep that are not put in the auto shearing prison below us. they're just there. I do have an idea for the roof, but we're not gonna do that right now. We're actually focusing on getting a house done and getting more of my area together. Alright, so I've gotten a little bit of a floor plan started for the house. We've got lots to do this episode, and I hope you guys will stick around to see all the progress that I make. I jumped on the server for a total of about 2 seconds, and just immediately got the urge that I should record. So I immediately left, opened OBS, and now here we are, because I've been left a little gift, and there's a sign I can't see yet, and I think this needs to be included. We have a laughing friend who holds an emerald. Oh, I found this little guy lost at sea. Won't you take him in? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, yes, I'll take the little guy. Can I take the emerald from him? I can. Let's give him something else. Here we go. Come here, friend. Look at that. Oh my god, that was so cute. Oh. You are my best friend now. You will, I love you forever, and you're so cute. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Well, I guess this is a good time to hop on the server and get a little bit of stuff done. As you guys can see, I've been kind of working on the house up there, but honestly, I've been getting really frustrated with building lately, and I think that's because I keep trying to do exteriors, and I oftentimes get mad at exteriors because I have this vision and I don't know how to make it a reality. So, we've got some farms we need to make, and maybe a little bit of nether adventuring we need to do. So, I think that's what we're gonna get up to. I'm thinking this little walkway right here will actually be where we hide like a little pathway down below, and then we're gonna do a lot of underground little farms underneath us, and every single one of them will have a way to be turned off. Are you trying to follow me everywhere? We need a name. We need a name. Do I even have name tags? I do. We need a name. Who left me with the precious baby? Oh my god. If it was Chuck, that's funny. Anyways. You know what, let's go, anyways, let's see if anyone's at their houses. No? Chuck's is still here. I can hear it's laughing inside. There's so many random boats everywhere. Oh, I see a person in the sky. Is that a person? That is a person. What is thou doing?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Oh.
You're just in the sky.
I am. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put like the center of the town.
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, so I have this part marked off, but not entirely sure.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, it doesn't feel like there's going to be a whole lot of action in the area, but I want to make sure there's room if anyone wants to build something, so.
I love the few things that we do have here right now are kind of spaced out weird, so.
Yeah, yeah. That's what happens when you let people build and then you design the roads.
And then, yeah, and then design the roads. Oh, I didn't even see this. Okay.
Yeah, this is what I'm kind of thinking the area is going to be. Excuse me. I'm not entirely decided on the shape, or maybe it's like facing the other way or something.
Okay. I think, yeah, maybe rotating it.
Yeah,
But besides that, I think it looks awesome.
cool. W- where would you think we should put the portal?
Oh, that is a great question because both Rob and I have nether portals. It might have to be a little bit further back because of Rob's,
Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Hmm.
but I think it's 100 block limit, so it won't be too hard to not connect them. But they'll be very, very close in the nether.
Right, okay. Interesting. I will have to take that into consideration then. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay. And then I think that's pretty much it for what I'm doing over here.
Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna go do things.
Okay, have
Have
fun.
fun. Jinx. This is the wonderful part of playing on a server with people. It's just getting to kind of run into each other and chat for a little about what we plan to do or block palettes. It's kind of relaxing, really. It kind of makes playing Minecraft a little more fun. Guys, look at our little friend. Look at how cute he is. We need a name for him. I will take oh, I will take any suggestions you have. And for now, he's gonna be attached to this fence post, but eventually we'll make him a little cute home. A little spot to enjoy any CDs that we play. Oh, witch! Immediately. Give me wood. We're making a jukebox real quick. I got this disc from the trial chambers. This is the cutest thing ever. Okay, so we're gonna actually procrastinate doing some of the things, the farms and the underground for a little bit, cause hold on. Do I even have soul sand? Yes, I do. Luckily, great. Okay. Anyways, that'll make sense later. We're gonna head over to Zen's base actually because he mentioned that he finished setting up his XP farm. We are approaching Zen's little area. He's got a very functional area, not exactly building, but he's working on that. I know that. So he's had villagers over here, which they just have basic trades for us, but for Zen, they're like extremely cheap. So, not sure where his XP thing is. Is this it? This looks like it's it. This is very annoying and sad. Look at them. Look at the babies. This farm hurts my heart just a little bit. I think the infected thing lasts for about 3 minutes. So I will do the total amount. And I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this noise. So I will be back when I'm back home. Alright, I made it home. All good. I feel like I've barely done anything. I built a barn. Which if you look at Squarespace, server restart in 5 minutes. Let me see if I can finish that ramble before that happens. But Squarespace is huge. Chuck has an awesome house and a cute little set of farms, and even built like a little thing behind my barn. And I just have a barn with a wool farm inside of it, and a unfinished house that I am really debating tearing down, and a chest monster. That's all I got going for me. So maybe I need to give the Java Coast a little bit of love, but also give myself some time. And I absolutely love the technical side of Minecraft. And I like my basements. If you have been on my channel since even before Breaking Point Season 2, you know I always have an amazing basement, and that will never change. So, we're going to jump into doing some redstone today. I want to set up some farms so that we can get some food going, but also for some building purposes, and rockets so that when we get elytras, it will be a little bit easier. Anyways, I'm gonna let the server restart and gather up some supplies. We've actually got rude. I'm just trying to function. Oh my god, we actually have a lot of people on the server right now, and it's only like 5 p.m. What a rare occurrence. Anyways, it's a new day, and we got some stuff to do. I know I talked about the bubble elevator, but I did set it up, and I mined out a little room down here. I've already picked out how I want to do the walls, and also, I've decided how to do our collection system. So, I was planning, oh, I also kind of already planned the floors, I guess, which is part of the collection system. So, I'm gonna have like a pathway, and in some spots, it's just gonna, I didn't mean to break that. In some spots, it's just gonna be grates with like lights, and I'm gonna pick a wool color to put underneath them. Not sure what color. Um, and then in certain spots that like lead from the farm to like where the storage is gonna have like a water path underneath the grates that you can like look down at. So then we can have like all of our storage end up in one location, and it travels through the pathways of the basement. So, currently I only really have plans for bamboo, sugarcane, pumpkins, and melons. But in the long run, I'd like to maybe have like a sneaky little like creeper farm that I can turn on and off, or like some other things like maybe even my auto smelters down here, whatever. Absolutely. I don't know if he wants me to show that on camera, so I will be back in uno momento, my friends. Alright, lovelies. You're back. That's just some of our supplies ready to go to be taken downstairs. But before we head off downstairs, there's a few things I would like to do. One of them is go to the nether so that we can get quartz for observers. There was something else I wanted to do, but now I can't remember. I'll get back to you on that one. I might have to stare at a chest for a second. I feel like I wanted to go somewhere to get something. Oh! Okay, before we can get started on the down below, we need ice. So we're gonna have to adventure to find an ice biome. Well, guys, I ended up zoning out listening to a musical, and I got all the ice and a whole bunch of quartz. So now I've also gone down into the basement and started planning out a little bit more specifically how exactly I want to lay this out. So we're doing sugarcane on this side and bamboo on this side. Alright guys, I got the floor started a little bit there. We got the bamboo farm in and the sugarcane. I just have to do the collection system. Um, which I'm thinking of changing the grass to mud so that we can just put hoppers under there. I do have to grab glass to close up, but still make it where you can see, just because I feel like that's nice to like see the farms. Um, Still a lot to do with like the walls, and like under the grate on the floor. But besides that, we've got a pretty good start to this. So I did go ahead and change us from using grass to mud, and there are hoppers underneath that. All of the hoppers lead down to the dark oak plank, and then we will have like a dropper that puts things into the water and it goes along. So then I have to put redstone behind the dropper to make it work, but we've got the issue of flowing water, so I'm gonna have to change those from half slabs to maybe some stairs. I hope stairs do the directional thing with the water. Besides that, I still need to put glass in, still need to decide what to do for the roof, but I've got some of the ice in. I still need to decide what color to put underneath this, and if we are actually keeping stone for the rest of the floor. Not entirely certain about that. But yeah, we're moving along. Sadly, this will be all that I do in this episode, but keep an eye out for next episode as I have many things planned. I promise. I am not good at outros, but I love you guys. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.